on set. Single back. So we may have a first down if we start. Soft back to the line, tight end the set. Yep, trips to the wide side. Quarterback hand sweeping to the right, up the sideline. Good blocks downfield. 19 for the Tigers comes up and fills hard. Hey, how are you doing? Doing well? It's 3rd and 6 for Clarkstown. Split back, shotgun play. It's a lead sweep. The blockers up front. And takes it to about the 13-yard line. First down, south. Clarkstown going in deep in Tiger territory. Two back set. Tries to bounce outside and is wrapped up by number 8 for the Tigers. Playing nicely on the short side of the field on the edge. Clarkstown right back to the line. Single back, trips to the wide side of the field. Tigers adjust. And we have quarterback power. longer for South.
Get her in there, boy! Push it! Here we go! Way to go, Jay!
That was a little distraction. Good little hips.
All right, Okie defense, let's go! You're out, Sarah, you're in. Sarah, you're in.
Good job, right?
Come on, defense! Wake up! Wake up, defense! Come on, no set, right? Give me your word! Come on, D.
Good blitz.
They gotta put pressure.
That's dark. Good throw for him. Like, dang, that's a dart. All right, got it working. Alright, I think we have sound. Alright, about 4th and 25 for the Tigers. Very deep inside Clarkstown's, deep inside their own territory. Punt formation is out. South has 2 men deep. Last punt, there was an errant snap, and the punter had to scramble. Snap looks better. Punt is off. All right, Tigers down the ball, about the 44-yard line. Number 19 for the Tigers on the punt. Alright, second quarter. South takes over, first down on the 44-yard line. Balance set, 2 receivers each side, single back. Fishes being played dead. Defensive encroachment. First and 5. South gets right to the line. Nice snap. Flanker screen. 19 sheds the blocker and makes the tackle. Close to the first down. Second and short at 35. South goes with the sugar hole. Sends trips to the right side of the field, single back. Tigers adjust. And Tigers take a timeout. Scoreboard or not. We have 6-0 Clarkstown South in the second quarter. Alright, timeout is over. South adjusts and comes out in an even set. Balance, 2 receivers each side, single back. Tigers have single high. And it looks like they blitz A-gap. Quarterback breaks contain, scrambles. First down South. on Spring Valley. Right back to the line. South sends trips to the wide side of the field. And Tigers match. Single back. Looks like we have quarterback power. 8, you gotta hunker down. Okay, we know their encroachment penalty on Spring Valley. It's the second set of downs. That's starting with 1st and 5. South huddle break, single back. Balance set, 2 receivers each side. Quarterback lead. Good job by the corner, bringing it back inside. Good inside-outside pursuit. It looks like number 1 for Spring Valley, getting the quarterback out of bounds. All right, new set of downs, which isn't hard to do when you keep starting drives with 1st and 5. South is on the 11-yard line going in. Let's see how the Tigers respond. 2 back set, split back. Pulls the center. Hand sweep outside. Cornerback scrapes off the block, comes up hard, and takes down the running back for South. Tackle is made by 19 on the Tigers. Trips to the wide side of the field, single back. Tigers adjust. And we get another quarterback power. Oh, he takes it straight. Bends his hips outside, squares back up. Several Tigers on the tackle. Prevents him from going in. Tackled by 13. What did they give it to him? Looks like we're on the 1-foot line. They call it goal line packaging for South. Tigers adjust, pack in the box. 3 backs in the backfield for South. Some power football. Great penetration by 5. Hopefully no penalty here. Okay, that's the 3rd offsides by Spring Valley on this drive line. It's going to put the ball half a distance to the goal line, probably on the 6-inch line. All right, South keeps the goal line package in. All right, South on the break. Another 3-back set. Double tight. Quarterback walks in following the center. That gives South a 12-0 lead late in the second quarter. Go for 2 here. They missed the first PAT. And it looks like their offensive set takes the field. Seems to be some confusion on South side. And we get 12th man off the field. South takes a timeout to get things corrected.
got a Vikings touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown. We got a Vikings touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown. We got a Vikings touchdown.
All right, South breaks the huddle with their offensive set out. 2 backs in the backfield. And it's fake power, fake lead. Quarterback keeps, met at the line by 19 and 3. From the Tigers to prevent the 2-point after attempt. It's always an important time in the game, late in the second quarter. Tigers will be getting the ball back, and let's see what they can do. So South's about to kick off to the Tigers. South is up 12-0 late in the second quarter. And here we go. Second deep kick in a row. All right. Some nice blocking by the Tigers. And the return man, 19, is finally brought down about the 28-yard line. Took a lot of field to go in this drive. Just checking in on rosters here. South has about, looks like maybe 50 kids, 40, 50 kids in this healthy roster. Looks like Spring Valley's just under 30. Showed up today for play. All right, Tigers break the huddle. Or break the huddle from the sideline. Balance set, 2 receivers each side, single back. We got an ISO right up the middle. Looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and long on the 26. So maybe even a loss of a yard there.
Pump it up!
Spring Valley coaches are calling for a little more toughness from the offensive line. It looks like we're breaking for half.
Oh, you can see how he played it off.
All right, we're going into halftime with Clarkstown South Vikings up 12-0 over the Spring Valley Tigers. It's been a pretty hard-fought game so far. We'll take it into halftime. So starting the second half, looks like Spring Valley attempted an onside kick. South jumped on it. So start the second half, South takes over. 47-yard line of Spring Valley. Hey, what's up? So it's picking up our sound. Just so you know. Let's get picking up sound right now. Oh, they use that high snap now. South looks good. We look good too. We're just the we're not stopping the run game on offense. We're letting, we're not hunkering down with our edge guys. And a little inside out, the scraping it doesn't look so good. But the kids are getting there. They're flying around. It looks good. Things you want to see, right? In the second game. Alright, balanced set for the Vikings. Blitz an A gap. And looks like that quarterback power again. Good blockers downfield. Alright. The Tigers rally. And nicely finally wrapped up by number 6. Number 6 for Spring Valley.
Birthday is coming to you guys too.
Perfect. Pulling linemen have been a bit of a problem for us today for Spring Valley. South breaks the huddle. They got trips to the wide side of the field. Tigers adjust. All right, got another high snap. Let's see what turns out here. All right, this is good. This is good for the Tigers. South will have second and long because of a high snap at the 41-yard line. About second and 30 here. Wish I had rosters. I'm just saying the numbers now.
I don't have my roster.
South breaks the huddle. Balance set, 2 receivers each side. Oh, nice move by 51 on Spring Valley. Just gave a little too much ground. Quarterback took that space. Scampered for about 8 yards. About 6 yards.
I'm going to go ahead and set up for varsity.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Play comes in from the sideline for South. Twin set, both sides of the field, single back. Looks like some type of flanker reverse again. 2 lead blockers. Quarterback steps inside. For 5, the linebacker comes all the way across the field to wrap up the flanker on about, looks like the 7-yard line. That's a great touchdown saving tackle by number 5.
Way to go, Federico!
All right, so what was second and 30 now is first and goal. Let's see how the Tigers respond. 2-back set for South. All right, full-back lead. We have number 5 and number 6 up on the tackle. South comes out in 2-back split. Right, they stack. Linebackers are showing tight for Spring Valley. Timeout. Clarkstown South. Alright, South after the timeout. Huddle breaks from the sideline. Alright, Tigers come out looking poised for a goal line stand. We have second and goal from the 3-yard line. 2 back set. Linebacker show tight. Oh, number 5 comes in untouched. That blitz for number 5 has been an effective defensive call all day for us. All right. After the whistle, South brings out their goal line, offensive goal line package. South up to the line. Tigers get set. Showing blitz up the A-gaps. Quarterback boots it, pulls it out, and overthrows just the fullback, tight end out in the flats. That's some nice pressure, trailing him, forced an early throw. Alright, South right up to the line. Tigers get set. 3 tight backs. Gray, the ball might be out there. They tried blasting the fullback, who was confronted right at the line by the Tigers defense. Ball did go to the ground, but the Vikings recovered. Alright, this is good. This is a nice 4th down, a 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Tigers look set to finish the goal line stand here on 4th down. Middle pressure's been effective. Let's see if the Tigers stick with it. We got a jet motion, and he gives, and a slew. Pitches it, but I think his momentum had been stopped, and the officials appropriately called the play dead. 19, 1, 21, and 13, all getting helmets to the jet motion. And finalizing a great goal line stand. Tigers take over deep in their own territory on the 5-yard line. Defensive coordinates exactly what you want to see. South pushes the perimeter with the jet sweep, and 4 Spring Valley Tigers get to the play. Alright, so what do you call here? Coming at it deep out of your own end zone. Twin set. Alright, comes around the edge. Gets the corner, good blocking by number 19. And it's a good gain to get a little breathing room here. We're going to call this 2nd and a long 8. But very important breathing room. Snap. Pressure comes off the edge. And while trying to maneuver the high snap, the quarterback's going inside his own 5. Alright, so here we are, the Tigers' first possession in the second half. Vikings still lead 12-0. Twins formation, Spring Valley, single back. Trying to pass him deep in the end zone. Sends it up the seam. Number 19 on a great grab. Shades of his performance versus Nyack. game of the season. So this is some of the best field position that the Tigers have had all game. Now let's see what they can do with it. All right, middle of the field, 45-yard line, first down, new set of downs, bounce set, single back. Breaking tackles, some good nifty footwork, and we're over the midfield for the first time in the second half. We're into Clarkstown South territory. Number 5 on the run. Starting to string some nice plays together. Second and 4, just every bit of 4 yards. 21 enters the game. Spring Valley coaching staff adjusts the play call. Formation, we've seen a lot of this the game. Twin set, single back. Jet motion by 6. Call is legal procedure, 5-yard penalty on the Tigers. So what was a 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4 has this become a 2nd and 8, and we're back into our own territory here. Skill players get the play call. Single back. Right, 21 goes inside, thinks out better of it, bounces, gains about a yard, he's wrapped up by several Clarkstown South players. Alright, so we have third and long 6. Not sure if we're in the scenario where it's 2-down territory yet. Tigers take the line. Seams and ins. And 81 for South again with nice pressure off the edge. He had the sack earlier. Disrupts the quarterback again. And now we're sitting at 4th and 12. And Spring Valley goes for the punt unit. So the snaps have been a little tricky so far. One snap came up short, causing the punter to scramble. He was wrapped up. The other punt got back. The other snap got back. So let's see what happens here. That's a high snap. Looks like another scramble by the punter. Gets a little momentum downfield, and we got enough for the first down. Great scramble by 19. He's having a great game on both sides of the ball. A couple crucial tackles, and a couple big plays on offense. One including that 40-yard pass up the sideline earlier. Nice, we got a new set of downs in Clarkstown South Territory for the 2nd time today. Let's see what the Tigers can do with it. Looks like number 5 is back in the backfield for Spring Valley. And we got a little bubble screen out. And we're going to get a holding call on 19 down, making a miss, playing a little hopscotch on the sideline. So wide receiver number 8 Had a nice fit, was blocking downfield. Alright, so what's going on here at the end of the play? Some extracurriculars. Flags thrown, officials' hat thrown as well. Let's see what the call is here. All right, let's see what the calls are here. Officials are figuring it out.
During the run, you have a hold on the offense. It'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. You play first down. Then we have the red zone down. Once the offense like that, they're on the offense.
All right, we have offsetting unsportsmanlike conducts. So this is a spot foul, so we're going to march back towards midfield. It's a 10-yard spot foul from the point of the hold.
Come on, number 6.
That's one of those ones where the receiver gets a good fit on the corner, and then as soon as the corner moves, it exposes the hands, grabbing jersey, and unfortunately the official was standing right there. You coach them to keep their feet moving, and I'm sure that'll get adjusted moving forward. All right, there we go. 1st and 15. Single back set. So we might get some heat off the edge again. All right, hand sweep to 19. Sheds one tackle. Unfortunately, is brought down for a loss. Looks like South is starting to key that flat motion. That ends the 3rd quarter with the score here. 12-0. Spring Valley Vikings. Clarkstown South Vikings. Spring Valley Vikings. So after starting deep in their own territory after a 4-play goal line stand, the Tigers got into Clarkstown territory. Then a series of penalties and tackles for a loss moved them back. We're going to the 4th quarter. They're down 2 scores. Switch sides. Good thing here though is if the comeback requires some passes down the field, the receivers won't be looking into this. Alright, here we go to start the 4th quarter, 1st play. Ball at the middle of the field. 2nd and about 18. Toss, ball's down. A scramble for the ball. And the officials are signaling 1st down for South. Time to respond for Spring Valley. A little adversity here. So South will start the drive here at the beginning of the fourth quarter after a turnover. They'll be starting the drive on the 41-yard line of Spring Valley. Defense has too many guys. Okay, you see the adjustment. They run off one of the D linemen. South is showing a wing for the first time in the game. Not really sure what the call is. But it was called against South, which was good because it looked like Valley had to get the defense set. Moves South back to 47-yard line. First and a long 15. Wow, what a play. What a blitz. These blitzes by 5 and 21 today have been very effective.
Come on, O-line!
Mr. South goes with the slot motion and met right at the quarterback running back exchange. It is 21 for a large tackle for a loss. Second and about 25. That quarterback power, 21 blows the play up. Still breaks contain after getting his footing and gains about 8 or 9 yards.
Way to run, Jake!
All right, the officials call both teams back out. Number 19, the cornerback for Spring Valley. Looks maybe got his shin hit on the play. As he struggles off the field. Vikings huddle break. 2 receivers set. Balance on each side, send it back. Low snap. We got a pass play here. Goes down the middle of the field. 24 is hit, and the Tigers rally for a tackle, a touchdown saving tackle.
Way to go! Way to go! Pump it up! Go South! Way to go!
South's quarterback is quite an effective passer. But that's a great rally to the ball by the secondary for the Tigers to prevent the touchdown. All right, so last time South got this deep, it was a 4-play goal line stand. Let's see what the Tigers can do this time. Looks like a quarterback lead. Scores up. He's hit hard at the goal line, but he's tackled into the end zone. Touchdown for South. Alright, South goes up 18-0. And let's see if they bring out the field goal unit this time. And it looks like they will. Spring Valley has plenty of time to get back in this game. It's got to avoid the penalties, get a little momentum on offense. Rejected by the goalpost. Great job by the holder for getting that ball up and placed. So South will be kicking off to Spring Valley. 18-0 lead here about halfway through the fourth quarter. I'll see who Spring Valley puts back deep. After the last defensive stand, number 19, the return man, hobbled off the field, and yes, it looks like 6 and 1 are deep for Spring Valley, ready to receive the kick. All right, here we go. Another nice kick deep. You're gonna have to field that. Sometimes this works out though. The guys lose their lanes because the ball's rolling around. And it is a nice return. Crosses all the way, both hash marks, and gets all the way up to the 18-yard line.
Good job, Brian!
Here we go. About halfway through the fourth quarter. Tigers send trips to the wide side of the field, single back. High snap, quarterback recovers. And it looks like again, it'll be 81 again for South, who's been really problematic in this game so far. Gets pressure on the quarterback, who's already having difficulty with the snap. Tigers move back, looks like 2nd and 20, deep in their own area, inside their own 10-yard line. Another high snap into the end zone. And quarterback steps out of bounds. There'll be a safety on the play. So after the safety, that puts South up 20-0 over the Spring Valley JV Tigers. And now Spring Valley will have to kick. Spring Valley's electing to kick it off the tee. After safeties, you got to kick from your own 20-yard line. Spring Valley's missing a play. Good, they got him out in the field. Ball gets caught up in the wind about middle of the field. Tigers converge. And return man is knocked out at about the 36-yard line of Spring Valley. So South will start their drive well into Spring Valley territory.
Let's go, D!
All right, 1st and 10, split backfield for South. Tigers run on the defense. And it looks like a boot. action, underthrown. Receiver tries to adjust. Good coverage by number 6. Preventing the receiver from coming back and making the grab. So up 20-0. South decides to go to play action. Deep pass late in the 4th quarter. Brings up 2nd and 10. Hand sweep to the left side. Back breaks contained. Footsteps out of bounds. South Sugar huddles, sends 3 wide to the top side of the field. Single back. Tigers adjust. Looks like we're bringing 21 on the A blitz again. Quarterback power. That ball was ripped out. That ball was ripped out. That's gonna be 1st down Tigers. We still don't have a call on the play, but we do have a player down. It looks like 21, the blitzing linebacker. Which sometimes happens. You blitz, and you get right into the pulling lineman, and you don't even see it coming, so you might not have been ready, because he did make that pile up to cause the quarterback to cut back. I'm just going to confirm that number. Alright, and it is 21, the linebacker, and he is up. And that's always good to see. And he came spitting through that A gap, and they were pulling linemen from the other side, and he just ran right into all of them. I think so quick you didn't even see it coming. But as the quarterback tried to run upfield, number 5 stripped the ball out for the Tigers. So, starting at about the 28-yard line. Let's see what the Tigers can put together. Nice snap. That's the first thing you want to see after 2 bad snaps in the series before. You get a good snap and you get a good play. Great adjustment by the coaches. That's exactly what you want to see. First down on the 40-yard line. Might be an interception. It is by 12 for Clarkstown South. It was a step in, a bubble type screen to number 6. It was red right off the jump. We don't realize about those screens is the ball's only going forward a yard or 2, but it's going sideways about 20 or 30 yards. So it is a long pass. Alright, let's see the Tiger toughness here. South comes out. Split backs. Tigers run their defense on. Alright, it's a hand sweep to the wide side of the field. Lead blocker. Unfortunately, the Tigers really weren't set And it shows as the running backs finally brought out of bounds after a first down. Alright, let's get him set. Defensive 11 seemed to be set this time for the Tigers. South sticks with the pro split back. Hey,
Calling games right now?
yeah, it's actually fun. All right, 34 is wrapped up with another hand sweep to the wide side.
Nice. Good get you announced, man.
For the, I got 6 viewers. This is good. That was encouraging to see because South has been able to access the edge for most of the game. And on that hand sweep right there, the edge player, the force player, came up and wrapped up the running back nicely. All right, going with that flat motion again to the slot, pulls it, and he's passing. All right, we got 13, 56 on the sack.
So they can hear you? They can hear you? That's awesome.
Yeah. I think. I could be talking to myself, too. All right, so late in the fourth quarter here, 20-0. Clarkstown South Vikings. On a balance set on the far hash. Single back. This was quarterback power in the last couple of plays. Nope, they're going to go with pass again. Airs it out downfield. Nice coverage by number 7. Also had a really good tackle as a force player played before. With 20-0 lead late in the fourth quarter, South is sticking with the passing game. South sends out their punt unit. 4th and a long. 4th and about 20 something here, which would explain the passes. About 28. 4th and about 28. Alright, the Tigers have single man back. It looks like number 6. He's had a nice game today. Good snap. Punt is off. It's a low punt. And then it rolls out of bounds about the 25-yard line. So much is the story of the game. A lot of drives. You know, this is a game field position. A lot of today's drives for Spring Valley started deep in their own territory. And you mix in some unfortunate penalties, which you see this time of year, this early in the season, and it's just been one of those tough to get started offensive days for Spring Valley. Spring Valley gets the team out. 78, the left guard joins, and single back. Quarterback scrambles, makes 2 tacklers miss, and is brought out. Tackled out of bounds. Remained a couple yards. Number 55 and number 5 enter the game. And it's 2 on and 2 off for the Tigers. 2nd and 8. Right, sweep up to the wide side of the field. Force player for South comes up and meets number 5. Then play is blown dead as forward momentum is halted. Twin set single back for Spring Valley. Ball on about the 26-yard line. Little flanker out screen, slot out screen. I believe that was the last play of the game. Making the final score. Home team, Clarkstown South Vikings 20 to the visiting team, Spring Valley Tigers 0. So we're going to sign off now. We'll see everybody at the 1:30 game at Spring Valley. And we'll be streaming that game live. Remember, the spectator policy is 2 spectators per home player and 2 spectators per away player. Otherwise, you can join in the stream later.